the field. And to be a little bit smarter with the football.
And on first down, Zach Evans wrestled to the ground after a gain of 5.
Capability.
Go to him again. He gets the perimeter, has the first down and more, and gets shoved out of bounds.
And feathers an absolute dime over the shoulder of Watkins.
Check that, 38 yards. Here's Evans between the tackles, down to about the 3. Impressive.
Play action, watch Trigg here in the red zone.
Evans grabbed by Thomas, trying to power his way to the goal line and in. Touchdown. What a start in less than a minute and a half for the Rebels on the road.
Blink and you might have missed it, Dave. Man, this Ole Miss offense, they go fast. That's what Lane Kiffin wants to do, wants to play with a fast tempo. And you see the power there from Zach Evans as he stretches the football over the goal line. Nice job fighting through the contact, driving the ledge.
Some plays there. Has a chance to be a good ACC player. Here's Judkins, the true freshman, off the left edge for a couple. Brought down.
First tackler rarely gets him. He's had a great start to the year.
On 3rd and long, they're going to run Judkins here. And it looks like he's got a first down right at the line to gain at the 10. That's got to be disheartening if you're Georgia Tech. 2nd and goal from the 9. Judkins straight ahead. Met in the hole. They just ran it on 3rd and long. Will they do it again? Yes. Judkins finds a crease and scores easily. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They run it twice on 3rd down and long, as if to say, no matter what we do, you can't stop us. And Lane Kiffin might be right. It's already 13-0, 5 minutes into the game.
Man, outstanding blocking off the left side. Nick Broker moved from tackle to guard, gets a great seal, and then a kick out there off the left side. Huge gaping hole for Judkins to strike. Good tandem there in the center.
Here's Zach Evans off the right side. Again, running room across the 30. Gain of 11. Comes into this game 11th in the country in rushing through 2 games. 1st and 15, another run play, and this time he's denied. Evans taken down in the at USF for a couple years, was also with Kiffin at FAU for a couple years. Judkins on the carry, gain of only about 4.
Yeah, there's no question.
Judkins hit in the backfield and down he goes. Knifing through to make the huge here for Georgia Tech to try to get off the field defensively. And they're just going to run it again, and they easily get it again with Judkins.
Goals aren't going to get you the win. Execution was the problem, not the decision.
Big running room. Zach Evans breaking a tackle out past the 30. And your point looks a hole. Evans gets the carry again, and he's got the corner. Here comes a flag, though. Evans saw it, so he just scooted out of play.
Got a little bit of everything you're looking for, one of the premier backs in all of college football.
And here he is again. This time he gets drilled by Ely. Gain of a couple. Boy, Ely and Charlie Thomas.
Tech football team, incredible story for Ely.
And on 3rd and 19, Ole Miss just runs the ball, and Evans does not get the first down. You may say, why are you acting surprised? His ball 4 times with 1 completion. There was a drop, but 2 overthrows, and they'll keep it on the ground again. Quinshon Judkins gets about 4 on first down. So do you get the sense Lane Kiffin and Charlie White?
Combination of both, right, Dave? I mean, I am surprised we've only seen 4 pass attempts in this game as we see another run here off the left side, well defended by Georgia Tech. But I mean, 4, a real weapon for this offense. Outstanding pass catcher and tight end.
Judkins, oh my goodness, look at that running room. Inside the 40, and finally pushed out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 35, and he wasn't touched till after 30.
I think I've developed a man crush on Nick Broker. I mean, off the left side, just watch the hole he opens up. Big, massive hole that you could drive a truck through off 64 in a big game.
Might be able to fly a plane through that hole. Here's Judkins again, this time brought down after 47 years old. Got a long way to go, and obviously very highly thought of as a offensive mind as Evans breaks tackles and scores easily. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Talk so much about this offensive line, but it's also these running backs. So talented. Zach Evans hits the hole so hard, and the vision to cut back and burst through that hole into the end zone. Winshawn Judkins, we've seen his power on display as Ole Miss now over 200 yards on the ground.
High? Ken Boog, it looks like it.
Maybe it's matching day because don't know if people realize it or not, but Tom Luganville, Dave Pasch wearing the exact same shirt today. I guess I didn't get them.
I mean, shirt's a shirt.
On your arm, yes, more hair.
And working out, Tom.
I noticed.
Evans again. Gonna be third down. Judkins on 2nd and 10 on the ground. Grabbed at the ankles. There's Charlie Thomas again making a play. Third down and long. Zach Evans starting the game. Starting the second half as well, but no gain this time. Kyle Kennard from Houston. Look at that, only 9 pass plays. And here's Evans on a little jet sweep, and Georgia Tech not fooled. Pushed out of bounds.
Sure, Mississippi very happy to have him. Chance to have a big year.
Here's Evans. Finally get him to the ground at the 35, but that's 10 more yards.
Dart.
Dart will give it to Evans. Grabbed at the ankles at about the 5-yard line. The ball came out. They're going to rule Evans down. Looks like they will.
Big man gets on top of it.
Judkins into the end zone for the touchdown. Two touchdowns for Evans. But they did build it. 19-13. Ole Miss going back to work with Judkins on the ground. Downed at the
in Eugene right now. Oregon working them over a little bit. Makes that Georgia opening week win that much more impressive.
Judkins again with running room, and it's a first down out to the couple games for everybody to get comfortable. It's cliche, but it's true. They are a well-oiled machine today as Judkins fighting for yardage, but ends up maybe.
Levy departed. He's now at Oklahoma, coming in rekindling that relationship with Lane Kiffin.
Judkins to midfield.
And so to your what they were in selecting the different players they brought in that fit the culture and exactly what they were looking for at Ole Miss.
First down for Judkins to the 40. They lose 14 starters.
To make falling away off his back foot an absolute dime to Heath.
Bentley walks in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. We've barely seen Ulysses Bentley the fourth in this game. He promptly comes in and scores to make it 34-0 Ole Miss.
How about this throw, though? Outstanding. Falling away and couldn't have been placed any better. And then a massive ball's in the air. He's going to go fight for it.
Bentley stumbles, picks up a yard.
They have 4th and short coming up. They're going to go for it.
And Bentley going to be close at the 17-yard line. Started out his college career at USC, played in 6 games, 3 starts as a true freshman last year, then transferred to Ole Miss. Bentley finds some running room off the right side, able to get rid of one defender, then gang tackle at the 11-yard line.
So high with this young quarterback.
2nd and 3. Bentley again, this time running to the left. And maybe a yard.
And Dusty, he just oozes talent, right? So you see him and you watch him, you know, what he has to do is actually play. We forget he hasn't played a lot.
Bentley hog-tied in the backfield and thrown down. Kilo stone. 1st and goal on the 2. Bentley diving comes. And Bentley's in for the touchdown.